This country is nuts, isn't it?
Last week, we had the heater on in here.
No joke. You can probably see the orange glow down there.
This week, we're having a mini heat wave here.
This is the hottest day of the year. 28
degrees today. What's that in Fahrenheit, Greg?
Double it and add 30, Jason. Now, we know for a fact that works.
So it's around 80 degrees.
Yeah, that's out there. Yeah. In here?
Oh, yeah, it must be like 120.
120. Easy.
Anyway, today, Greg, we are
passing out. Oh.
Asking the internet. What are we asking him?
But the two characters.
Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario?
See, the problem with having a camera there, Jason, is they're going to see how much sweat we're going to produce now.
So, this isn't a Sega versus Nintendo.
So?
Is it, Greg?
No.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog versus Mario.
Game versus game.
Character versus character.
Yeah. Who are you?
I don't know. I'm Mario, I think. Well, everybody knows that we're big Nintendo fans.
Yeah.
We've got hats and everything.
But you played Sega when you was growing up.
I didn't play Sega. I played Sonic.
I never, ever, ever touched anything to do with Sega. Not because I was one of these loyal Nintendo people. It just, I never, ever played Sega. I was completely Nintendo.
Well, let's go about it logically. Which character appeared first, Greg?
Ever?
Yeah, Sonic or Mario?
I've got to go with Mario, I think.
It was Mario in Donkey Kong in 1981, was when Mario first appeared.
I've even got flip-flops on, Jason. It's that cold. Warm. Hot. My feet are freezing, you see. I don't know why. My feet are cold and I'm sweating. Just thought I'd tell you that.
Yeah, anyway, Mario appeared in 1981. Sonic first appeared 10 years later in 1991. Greg.
Why are my feet cold? How have I got pneumonia?
Can we just concentrate on the subject we're supposed to be talking about?
But this is quite bad. I might have to have next week off.
Why don't you just go and I'll do it? Sonic the Hedgehog appeared 10 years later to rival Mario because Sega recognised that Mario was killing it for Nintendo and they needed their own character.
Have you apologised yet for being so nasty and harsh?
No.
You're not going to, are you?
No. So, Sonic, of course, is...
Blue.
And...
Spiky.
And... A...
Speeder.
Hedgehog.
Oh, a hedgehog, yeah, sorry.
A hedgehog.
Yeah, he's a hedgehog, yeah.
Mario is a plumber. And he's got a brother called Luigi.
I mean, it's incredible, really, when you think about it. If you were opposing Super Mario, what would make you do a hedgehog?
Don't know. Recently, they've discovered, haven't they, that Mario's second name is Mario. So he's called Mario.
That's ridiculous.
So Luigi must be Luigi Mario.
I'm living on a different world here, Jason. My head's banging.
So Sonic appeared in his own games on Sega, didn't he? Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2 and 3. Then, of course, there was lots of spin-offs and all of that.
Do you know, honestly, this is going to sound really ridiculous. I still, to this day, haven't even played Sonic.
Have you not?
No. It put me off how fast it was. I know it sounds silly, but with Mario, you knew what you were getting. It was a platform. Sonic just seemed so nuts.
Sonic is actually very, very good. And it is fast. And there's even, like, if you look on YouTube, there'll be people who've posted the fastest. They do time trials so you can get through the level the fastest. And they do it with Mario as well. But like you said with Sonic, it seems faster because he moves faster. Yeah?
It is faster.
Yeah. So Sonic appeared in those games. Mario has appeared in Donkey Kong originally and other things until he was given his own game, Super Mario Brothers, on the NES.
Yeah, I never played that. I was in Super Nintendo and I'm younger than you, Jason.
So you played Super Mario Brothers 3, did you?
No, they moved them all onto the Super Nintendo, didn't they? 1, 2, 3 and the All-Stars. 3 was the best by a mile. We all knew that. Sonic,
for me, has always seemed to be a little bit behind Mario. So everything Mario did, Sonic then did a year later, or...
You mean like when Luigi came out, they brought out...
Tails.
Was it Knuckles or something?
Tails, is it? Or Knuckles, yeah. Sonic and one of those. He had another character. And I think that's what Sonic's suffered from, an identity crisis. He hasn't stuck to his identity, has he? They've always tried to do things to rival Nintendo, whereas Mario and Luigi have just been them throughout.
You've just bought a Switch, haven't you?
I have just bought a Switch.
And you're waiting for that new Mario game?
Yeah, I've ordered it. Should be here today.
I've heard it's like an open world Mario.
I can't wait.
I mean, I love the open world
Throw
games.
his hat and everything as a weapon.
I kind of want to get one, but that's the problem with Nintendo. Apart from Mario, for me, that's all they've got.
Yeah, that is kind of the problem with Nintendo, because we've got Mario Kart at the moment.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
But that's
Kids
it.
love it. We've also got Just Dance.
Would you do some for us now?
No.
Please.
No. So I'm waiting for Odyssey to see what happens. They have got Link, which lots of people love. Zelda. I've never been into Zelda,
No.
but lots and lots of people absolutely
That's
love
what I say. Without Mario, Nintendo doesn't bother me. I mean, you think when the Wii came out, apart from all the games, there was only Mario I really wanted to play. And same with the Game Boy and everything like that. That's it. It's only Mario.
So you're saying you prefer Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, I'm saying I prefer Mario because we're not doing Nintendo versus Sega, are
I
we?
don't know. We're doing Sonic versus Mario.
I think I got one over on you there, Jason.
I don't think you did.
I did.
I mean, I think this is going to divide the internet. I think there'll be people who absolutely love Sonic the Hedgehog and Sega, and there'll be people who absolutely love Mario and Nintendo. I think I fall on the side of Mario.
I'm surprised at that because you've got all the Mega Drives in here and
I
everything.
know, yeah, but I've always been a Nintendo boy at heart.
No, look at them caps up
I
there.
know, yeah.
Good days.
What do you think, Greg? Sonic or Mario?
Mario, 1,000,000% because I haven't played Sonic.
So that's 2 votes for Mario from us. What do you think? Sonic or Mario? Let us know in the comments below.
However, if you are listening to us, Nintendo, you need to start doing more Super Mario games for the handheld, the DS and all that.
Are they phasing the DS out?
Probably, but people still love them. Like, for instance, my mother plays them all the time, and she loves Mario, and she wants more Mario. And they are great on the little console, so I think they need to do more Mario. Back to basics.
Speaking of Sega, they've announced that there's going to be a Mega Drive Mini, haven't they?
Of course they are. They're ripping off everything that
It
Nintendo
seems
does.
that they're always one step behind, doesn't it? Like Sonic came out 10 years after Mario, tried to do the things that Mario did. They even brought out a Sonic kart game, didn't they?
But didn't they bring out that little mini one before?
No, that was
You
a
could put
plug-in.
cartridge in, couldn't you? The old
They've
cartridges in.
had several different versions of Sega that haven't been of Mega Drive, which haven't been that good.
I mean, it'll be good. But I still want that Super Nintendo one.
Yeah, I think I'll trade my Commodore 64 one in.
Is that because that's absolutely rubbish?
Yes.
And you was really disappointed? Yeah. And when it went off air, you swore
Didn't
how
I?
disgusting
I
it
don't
was.
swear.
You don't swear?
So, Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario? Leave a comment below.
Mario. Jason, whatever you do with this bit, don't put that camera on this.
Why?
Because it'll show you how cheap and nasty this belt is.
It's back, Greg.
Well, it's open again.
The arcades are open
You
again.
don't understand where we live. It's only a certain time of year that anything really opens.
And they had a new game, didn't they, Greg?
What a game. And let me just tell you, I was fantastic at this.
So was I. The reason we're laughing will become clear in a moment.
Oh.
I went first. This is how I got on.
Yeah, but let me just tell you, what you don't see is how angry he was at the end of it. So,
Here we go. What was I supposed to do with 2 balls, Greg? But I thought that was how many balls you got to play the game with. Then Greg put his money in, and this is what happened.
So I think you can safely say, Jason, that I won that one this week.
Oh, no. I'm not having that, Greg.
Typical Jason fashion. He got really angry. He got really on his little high horse. And he went to the change machine, changed some money, come back and demanded that he has another go to make it fair.
Exactly.
And then what happened, Jason?
This.
It's just not fair. It's not fair.
No, it wasn't fair.
No, it
when
isn't
they only
fair.
gave me 2 balls.
It's not fair. That's just what happened, Jason. The computer obviously thought you only deserved 2. So you had 2. You threw your 2 little balls, and your score was something like 7. I have a go, and I scored 2,000 nearly. You have another go, and then you know the game then. That's why it's not fair. You understand it more then. You throw them really quickly because you've watched the professional do it. So then you won. It's not fair.
You said that this stupid little arcade competition doesn't mean a thing to you.
Well, it does. All right.
We can't remember what the score is from last year, so we're starting again, aren't we, Greg?
Well, yeah, because I was winning, that's why.
No,
It's funny how
I
you don't
think
remember.
that it was a draw.
It wasn't.
I wonder if anybody will go and look back through the videos now and see. Well,
Oh, don't bother.
Don't bother.
Yeah, don't bother.
Because we can't be bothered. So,
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we can't.
We so it's 1-0 to me, Greg.
Well, not really, because you've had 2 goes, haven't you? So I think it should be a draw.
No, don't be ridiculous. The first one's not valid because I only got 2 balls out of the machine.
But is that my fault?
No, but clearly it's not fair. But the second time, when I had as many balls as you, I beat you.
I wish you knew how angry he was that he lost.
No, I was angry because I paid the same amount of money as you and only got 2 balls.
Yeah, but if I'd known what I know now, I'd have played the game like you did. But because you had time to watch it,
You watched me do it first.
just move on.
That was Arcade Challenge. Mystery voice, Greg.
Why'd you do that in a Brummy
I
accent?
don't know, just came out brummy 1 week, so I'll do it every week.
Okay, Mr. A.
Mr.
Voice.
A voice. Last week we did a little bit of a Grease special, didn't we? A little bit of a Grease special.
Well, it wasn't really, was it? We just mentioned the film once.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Was it?
And our mystery voice was indeed a voice from the film Grease, and we asked you to name the actor and the character, and a couple of people got it right.
I think everyone did, didn't they?
There was a couple of people who were wrong, but
I wouldn't know it.
oh.
I won't.
The mystery voice last week was Michael Tucci, or Tucci, however you pronounce it, but I think it's Tucci, who played Sonny, who was one of the T-Birds in Greece. He also then went on to be in Diagnosis Murder.
I can't remember Grease, if I'm honest. I mean, I know I've seen it, obviously, but I don't remember it.
Join us next week for another mystery voice.
It's strange, you know, my feet are still cold. I'm sweating, but my feet are cold.
That means something.
My feet are cold.
Probably. I think something to do with circulation.
Is this it then?
Yeah. So you better get your joke in quick.
It's a cracker this week, Jason. In fact, it's got something to do with feet. That's ironic, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Why don't you just laugh? I don't understand why you don't
Because
like.
it's not funny, Greg. Every week for the last however many years we've been doing this, you've told a really rubbish joke.
You're dying to laugh, aren't you?
Nope.
My wife told me to stop acting. I'll start again, shall I?
Yeah, I would.
Watch this now. What I'll do is I'll just edit that in myself. Look at what you do. You do that, and you go. There you go. My wife told me, Jason, to stop acting like a flamingo. So I had to put my foot down.
No. It's time for a commercial break.
Well, good morning, Posty. Thank you. You know, you ought to relax a while. Here, see how the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts into the dreamy caramel. I love birthdays, don't you? Take it easy with Cadbury's Caramel.
British Bulldog's my name, wrestling's my game. In tomorrow's Daily Mirror, the amazing secrets of my life. It's red hot, so listen good. Plus, get your teeth into a free hamburger at Burger King. You feeling hungry? You want a free burger? You got it, only with the Daily Mirror. Take a big bite tomorrow.
Facts for you.
Here's a fact, my feet are cold.
That's due to poor circulation. That's a fact. Anyway, what's your fact, Greg?
One.
Facts for you.
Yeah.
Do you know, Jason, the only letter that doesn't appear in any of the United States names is Q?
Q.
Q?
Yeah, but what about...
Z?
No, you're right. Can't
Arizona.
think of one with Q in.
Yeah. That's one for the for the quizzes when you sat down in your local bar and you're doing a quiz. That will come up. That will. What's the only state without? Just forget it.
On Friday the 13th in April in 2029, Greg.
The only one letter that doesn't appear in any US state is Q. I just needed to get that out there. That's all. So you can carry on now, Jason. You're boring.
Facts for you.
On April the 13th, Friday 2029, put that date in your diary, there's an asteroid more than 1,000 feet wide will pass by Earth closer than the moon and will be observed with the naked eye. You'll be able to see it.
Oh.
2029, when's that? It's 11 years. It's 11 years ago, a few days.
I'll
11 years
be.
to go.
48.
Facts for you.
Coming up, everyone. How old will you be, Jason? You what, sorry?
52.
No, sorry, you're breaking up a little bit there.
52.
52? So, there's a...
Fact for you.
Jason will be 52 and probably with a walking stick and won't be able to see that.
But I'll be mortgage free because I'll have paid my mortgage off by then.
Oh, and your kids are probably left home and...
Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, God, that's so terrible, isn't it?
So there you go. That was Facts.
For you.
I got there before you this week.
It's so hot in here, Greg.
Except my feet.
I can't do a shout out to our viewers this week
This is a shat... What? Why?
because it's so hot.
You mean you just want to get on with it?
However, next week, coming up, some of our viewers, Greg, have made a tribute episode to Tea and Toast called Coffee and Bagel. We'll be discussing that and showing you some of it next week.
How do you feel?
We've made it, haven't we? Someone's done tribute to us. They say that... What's that phrase they say? That mimicry is the highest form of flattery. Is that right? Have I just made that up? Anyway, we'll be talking about that next week. If you've got any pictures to send us, or send us a message, send it to tnt@totgoo.com. That's tnut@totgoo.com.
It doesn't have to be in capitals.
No, it doesn't. Oh my word, Ed nearly went through that then.
No, it didn't.
Did.
So dramatic, aren't you?
I need to get out of this studio
Yes, it is quite hot, isn't it?
with all the lights.
Why don't I put my feet on your face?
Because that would be the most disgusting thing that I'd ever experienced in my life.
I don't know. I used to work with you when you were a lot younger, remember?
Let's move on quickly.
Quickly.
That's the end of Tea and Toast this week. I've been to the car boot, Greg.
Yes, we have, haven't we?
Next week you're going to come to the car boot, aren't you? I found a couple of little gems already.
What time is the cover?
5:30 in the morning.
Well, I'm still awake anyway, so...
Found a couple of little gems already, so there will be a Retro Collectors episode coming fairly soon. We'll see you again on Tea and Toast.
See you.
Bye.